By now you're sort of used to seeing this graphic, and so we'll use it again to talk about the non-moderate and successful exporters. And what we found is there was a commitment and mindset that's very different in the successful exporters compared to those who are moderate or non. From a commitment perspective, companies who are successful exporters have a perspective about investing resources and energy into the export and international portfolio of their company. They're able to demonstrate their commitment both in terms of the time that they're spending and the resources that they're able to invest. From a mindset perspective, we found that successful exporters versus moderate exporters and no exporters had a different way of looking at the world. We're calling that difference the difference between being proactive and reactive. From a mindset perspective, 100% of the successful exporters, and interestingly only about a third of the moderate exporters, were really taking a look at the international market as a growth opportunity. Really taking a look at... Successful exporters also have a mindset, as I sort of alluded to a few slides ago on our graphic, both in terms of how they got into the international business and how they're moving forward. So in the first part of this graphic, the past behavior from the manufacturing companies that we talked with really were interested in seizing the international opportunity. They were ready to pursue the international market. They got into multiple countries very quickly. And as a result, they are able to leverage the different business connections they were able to grow in those different countries and, frankly, in the United States, to grow bigger and bigger, more and more countries. Now that's how they sort of got into the international business, and now as they sort of sit here now looking about going forward, the second part of the graphic shows that the current approach is that they're actively pursuing international growth. In fact, 93% of the companies that are successful exporters that we talk to say that international is a key success factor for their future growth. And so what they're doing is identifying specific markets, finding partners, looking at different ways in which they can invest both in their company and into their products in order to take them forward and to strengthen the strategic advantages that they have.